In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on December 1st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Washington Wizards vs. Orlando Magic. On the upcoming thrilling clash between the Washington Wizards and the Orlando Magic, basketball enthusiasts are poised for an exciting face-off as these two teams collide on Friday night in the vibrant state of Florida. The Wizards, currently grappling with a challenging season, have encountered a string of setbacks, losing 10 of their last 11 games and finding themselves lingering near the bottom of the Eastern Conference standings. In stark contrast, the Orlando Magic emerges as one of the season's surprises, boasting an impressive record of 13-5, securing the second-best position in the Eastern Conference. As the Washington Wizards reflect on their tumultuous season, their recent 139-120 road loss to the Magic has intensified their quest for redemption. Despite standout performances from key players like Kyle Kuzma, Denny Avdija, and Jordan Poole, the Wizards' struggles on the defensive end proved costly, allowing the Magic to dominate with a remarkable 60% shooting efficiency throughout the game. With a disappointing record of 3-15, the Wizards currently find themselves holding the second-worst position in the entire NBA, sharing this dubious honor with the Spurs, while only the Pistons trail behind. Contrarily, the Orlando Magic enters this matchup riding the wave of a 9-out-of-10 game winning streak, showcasing their prowess by triumphing over formidable opponents like the Boston Celtics and Denver Nuggets. In their recent encounter with the Wizards, Franz Wagner, Cole Anthony, and Jalen Suggs orchestrated an offensive spectacle, collectively contributing to the Magic's impressive shooting percentages and securing an emphatic victory. Despite facing challenges with key players sidelined, the Magic maintains their status as heavy favorites, backed by their recent triumph over the Wizards. Acknowledging the difficulty of defeating the same team in consecutive games, the Magic's red-hot form positions them as a formidable force in the league. In contrast, the struggling Wizards, plagued by inconsistency and defensive woes, appear as an unattractive betting prospect. With the Magic boasting an impressive 15-3 record against the spread for the season, confidence in their ability to deliver both victories and financial gains remains high. Despite the weighty betting line, the consensus leans towards supporting the Magic to maintain their momentum, predicting a victory and a successful cover of the spread as the full-game side pick. Delving into the stylistic dynamics of both teams, the Wizards stand out as the second fastest team in the NBA in terms of pace of play this season, coupled with a commendable 6th position in fast break points. Meanwhile, the Magic, positioned 14th in pace of play, demonstrate their ability to match the Wizards' tempo. Furthermore, the Wizards' 9th position in points per game contrasts sharply with their near-bottom standing in points allowed per game, hinting at potential high-scoring affairs. Recent trends favor this hypothesis, as both teams have exceeded the projected total in 3 of their last 4 games. Thus, the full game total pick leans towards an over-the-total prediction, anticipating an exhilarating contest marked by offensive prowess on both sides. Philadelphia 76ers vs. Boston Celtics. On the upcoming Friday night clash, the Philadelphia 76ers are set to face off against the Boston Celtics at the iconic TD Garden in what promises to be an exhilarating road game. The 76ers, coming off a recent setback against the New Orleans Pelicans, are navigating through a challenging stretch, having lost 5 of their last 9 games. Eager to reverse their fortunes, they are determined to bounce back after a 124-114 road loss to the Pelicans. In that match, standout performances by Tyrese Maxey, who scored 33 points and dished out 6 assists, and D'Anthony Melton, contributing 17 points and 6 assists, showcased the team's resilience. Unfortunately, the absence of Joel Embiid due to illness proved a significant hurdle, with the 76ers struggling to keep pace, falling behind by 29 points in the third quarter. On the flip side, the Boston Celtics enter the showdown in red-hot form, having secured victories in 9 of their last 11 games. They are poised to pursue a third consecutive win, having recently dominated the Chicago Bulls with a convincing 124-97 triumph. Jaylen Brown's stellar performance, notching 30 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists, spearheaded the Celtics' offensive prowess, complemented by Jason Tatum's 21 points and Al Horford's all-around contribution of 16 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 blocks. The Celtics exhibited remarkable efficiency, shooting 52% from the field and an impressive 21 of 49 from beyond the arc. Their formidable defense stifled the Bulls, limiting them to just 20 points in the first quarter and establishing a commanding 19-point lead at halftime. As the matchup looms, uncertainties surround both teams. Joel Embiid's questionable status for the 76ers adds an element of suspense, while the Celtics continue to miss the presence of Kristaps Porzingis. The historical trend favors the Celtics, who have emerged victorious in 3 of the last 4 encounters against the 76ers. Playing on their home turf, the Celtics are understandably favored. However, the potential absence of Porzingis and Jrue Holiday poses a challenge. The 76ers, boasting a commendable 12-6 against the spread record, could exploit defensive gaps left by the Celtics, especially if Embiid suits up. The dynamics of the game shift significantly with the potential absences of Porzingis and Holiday. The Celtics, known for their defensive prowess, would be without a key rim protector and a top-tier perimeter defender, potentially creating mismatches that the Sixers could exploit. Al Horford, in particular, might find himself isolated in the absence of Embiid. While the Celtics excel defensively at the rim and beyond the arc when fully healthy, the Sixers boast efficiency from beyond the three-point line, adding an intriguing layer to the matchup. However, despite the Celtics being without key players, caution is urged against underestimating a team of the 76ers' caliber. A plus 7-point spread provides ample breathing room for a potential Philadelphia cover, especially if both Porzingis and Holiday are sidelined. Consequently, our full-game side pick leans towards the Philadelphia 76ers covering the spread as underdogs. Reflecting on Philadelphia's recent performance against the Pelicans, the absence of Joel Embiid significantly impacted their paint presence, resulting in a 124-114 loss on the road. With the big man set to make a return against the Celtics, a strategic shift in pace is anticipated. Both Boston and Philadelphia currently sit in the middle of the pack concerning pace, and the reintegration of Embiid is likely to slow down the game tempo. Boston, ranked 24th in pace with Jrue Holiday at the point, further supports the projection of a more deliberate pace. Considering recent trends, the total number has gone under in 8 of Boston's last 11 games against Eastern Conference opponents. Both the Celtics and the 76ers exhibit dominance on the boards, ranking in the top 5 in rebounding percentage. This suggests that second-chance opportunities and easy scoring chances may be scarce. As a result, our full-game total pick points toward the under of the projected total, anticipating a game where defensive efforts and board control play pivotal roles. New York Knicks versus Toronto Raptors. In a highly anticipated Eastern Conference showdown, the New York Knicks are set to clash with the Toronto Raptors at the Scotiabank Arena on Friday night. The Knicks, boasting a solid 10-7 record, currently secure the 5th position in the Eastern Conference standings, while the Raptors trail closely behind in the 10th spot, just 1 win away. Despite their lower ranking, the Raptors proved their prowess last season by winning 3 out of 4 matchups against the Knicks, establishing an early advantage they hope to replicate in the 2023 series. As both teams eye playoff contention, every game, including this pivotal encounter, carries significant weight in shaping their postseason aspirations. The New York Knicks have demonstrated remarkable form, securing victories in 9 of their last 12 games. Seeking a 3rd consecutive win, they narrowly defeated the resilient Pistons in a hard-fought battle, clinching a 118-112 triumph. Jalen Brunson's stellar performance led the way with 42 points and 8 assists, complemented by Julius Randle's 29 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists, along with R.J. Barrett's 15 points. Despite facing adversity, the Knicks showcased resilience, shooting 46% from the field and 16 of 41 from beyond the arc. Their defensive tenacity in the final quarter restricted the Pistons to a mere 9 points in the last 5 minutes, securing the victory. On the other hand, the Toronto Raptors, with a record of 4 wins in their last 7 games, are riding a wave of momentum. Their recent 112-105 triumph over the formidable Suns showcased their mettle, with Scotty Barnes leading the charge with 23 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Pascal Siakam contributed 22 points and 9 rebounds, while Jakob Poeltl added 17 points on an efficient 8 of 9 shooting. The Raptors' collective effort resulted in a 45% shooting accuracy and a 1-0 of 2-7 performance from beyond the arc. Establishing an early lead by limiting the Suns to 20 points in the first quarter, the Raptors maintained control throughout the game. Despite the Knicks' impressive form, their narrow win against the Pistons raised questions about their consistency, whereas the Raptors seemed to be hitting their stride with a gritty victory over the Suns. In their last 8 encounters, the Raptors have emerged victorious in 6, showcasing their historical edge. While both teams exhibit robust defenses, the Raptors' offensive prowess may prove too much for the Knicks. Considering the Knicks' second game of a back-to-back set, the Raptors, playing at home, are poised to capitalize on the situation. Hence, our full game side pick is the Toronto Raptors to win and cover the spread as favorites, anticipating a defensive battle between two outstanding teams, both ranking in the bottom 10 for pace this season. The prospect of a low-scoring affair looms large. With their emphasis on rebounding and staunch defense, it comes as no surprise that both teams are likely to contribute to a game characterized by fewer points. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick for this highly intriguing matchup. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.